What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? This game has one of the best intros ever. Also, the soundtrack, you can pick it up on Steam for free. The game soundtrack is awesome. I'm actually contemplating it, setting some of the tracks for the stream starting menu. It's so good. So it's been a couple of days since we last played. I ended up having to wait until they did the hotfix for patch 1.04. They actually released a patch 1.04.2 like the day late after, but I didn't get to play on that day they released the hotfix. So you guys remember I had no access to my mounts. There it is, there they are. The hotfix for the big patch actually fixed the mounts. I'm happy about that.
You wish to talk?
Other than that, yesterday I just grinded offline. I made a whole bunch of food. And I also made a refrigerator that stores food. And the only other thing I did offline, off stream, is the boring stuff. Like, I started to furnish my house. So here's the refrigerator. There's an upgrade to this. Right now I'm almost capped at 50 inventory space. But you can actually enhance this with the cuckoo pot enhancer. I got my own cauldron. I have a 1000 slot gatherables chest, which is probably the most single biggest. I would pay $20 IRL for this. It's amazing. It takes basically all your crafting materials. You can store your crafting materials in here, and by storing all of your crafting materials in here, it actually opens up a lot of space in your personal bank. And then this is the collectibles chest. This one I just got. And you can store stuff like keys, you know, parchment, stuff like that. And I have my own bed. Yeah, I crafted a bed. And then, yeah, I started making my own bedroom. And put a chandelier in there, and this room I have not done yet, but yeah. So I started furnishing the house, and I crafted a bunch of food for the final battle. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, we have a good amount of food, but I should take some more food out from storage. Also, they added in 0.4.2, they added a well to the camp. So now we have a source of water at our camp. This is something I also tweeted the developers that they should add. And like, hey, we should have a water source at the camp. Jeez, look at all this abyss gear. Crazy. Alright, alright. Let's start the story. Let's jump, like, literally, let's jump right into this. Chapter 12. By the way, the stream that we did, if you guys were here, if you guys were here on this stream, we left off fighting, the Yeti boss, right? The abominable snowman boss. What happened was, the driver to both my keyboard and mouse stopped working. And not only that, but, the graphics driver to the video game also stopped working. I don't know what it did. But somehow, someway in the middle of that boss fight, my computer got really emotional at me. So I had to end the stream. But before I ended the stream, or actually when I did end the stream, because the game crashed, or the game froze. It didn't crash. Like I didn't terminate the game from the Windows Task Manager quite yet, because I was trying to fix, you know, my mouse. My mouse cursor was on the screen, but every time I replugged my mouse in, it just wouldn't move. And about 7 minutes after the game froze, because we literally was on the last hit of the boss, I basically killed the boss. Oh. So I couldn't get the boss kill saved on video because I had already ended the stream thinking that the game had crashed. But no. The game ended up just being frozen for a couple of minutes, and then when it came back, the game minimized itself and the game just continued, and the game crashed right when I was about to kill the boss. Not only did I kill the boss, but the game ended up auto-saving, so I couldn't redo the boss. So yeah, that was quite irritating, but that was a couple of days ago. All right, here we go.
You're back, Greymane.
Was that a dragon? Where did... No, we've no time. Come. As you've likely guessed, the situation's worsening out there.
It appears the flying fortress was not their only weapon.
Should we delay the attack?
Let's wait for the Marshal's report.
The scouts returned. It's a cannon. A gigantic fucking cannon. We thought the fortress was our only obstacle. But we can't just march against that monstrous thing. Morale will dissipate the moment the men lay eyes on it.
Gigantic effing cannon, you say? Destroy the leftmost ultimate weapon. Destroy the central ultimate weapon. Destroy the rightmost ultimate weapon. Dude, the game told me to pull all the Greymanes off of the job, and none of the Greymanes showed up. Weird. Musket ultimate weapon. Deferred Defiance. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, can I like just walk in there? Oh, nope. I was just checking. I was just checking. So okay, they have defenses. I guess I have to. I was just curious. I had a feeling that I might get hit with an attack, and yeah. Okay. I think we have to fly, maybe. Yep. I feel like I'm playing Drakengard. Come on, dragon. Strafe. Oh man, I'm getting busted up. Jesus, they're heat-seeking missiles. Ow. Shit. Do we do it? Yeah. Poor dragons on low health. Dracarys. Pet the dragon. These guys don't know what to think. Oh. Well, that was fun. Hello, I'm just wondering what kind of graphics card do you have, and are you playing with ray tracing? I have a Radeon. It's a AMD 9060 XT. With 16 gigabytes.
Before you as Stefan Lanford of Calfade.
Hey, there's the Grey Mains.
But let me ask, who are you? Are you the houses you hail from? the banners you bear, or the many titles that adorn you. Today, we stand united to put an end to the one who slaughters our brethren, whose twisted ideals bring ruin upon us. Caliban must be stopped. He who sought
I'm pretty sure I'm at the end of the game, or I'm on the last chapter, I think.
Who imposed his false justice upon Demonis. He who massacred our Pelunese allies. Caliban is behind all of these atrocities. Even now, his jaws are set to snap around us. Who are you? You are the ones whose tale will be written in the history of this blood-soaked land. You are the living, sworn to stand until our enemies fall. You are the unbroken, hungry for freedom. Today, by our foes' blood, we carve our legacy into
Oh,
the
fucking
land
Yan.
once more. We stand shoulder to shoulder for a single purpose: to protect those we cherish. Our neighbors, our comrades, our kin. On this day, we will fight as one, united until our final breath. This invasion, this reign of oppression, ends here, today.
This is like the Independence Day speech, yeah.
Good. We'll strike their main forces first. Then we can secure the way to the fort. I'll take care of Caliban.
Oh shoot, I forgot I put Bandit's mask on all three of the characters.
Blood will be spilled. Lives may be lost. But we will not yield. Lift high your swords and shields. Sound the horn of our final battle. We will march, and our enemies will fall.
The Greymanes have arrived.
Excellent.
We've been here.
Everyone's prepared.
You're a welcome sight, Greymane. We'll lead the charge. The war horn will be your cue to act.
Understood.
Take care. We'll meet again at Fort Musket. Alive.
See you there.
Somehow I have a feeling the plan is gonna go to shit. Wait, if we're moving under the cover of darkness, why are we carrying torches? Okay, never mind, it's not darkness. Gotta get battle ready. Is this it?
Cliff.
Everyone ready?
Aye. Just waiting on the signals.
Signal my ass. I've got a better idea.
What do you mean?
Just burst in, tear it down. Fuck the signal, eh? Oh, you're at it again. There you are. What'd he say? Can we go yet?
Not yet,
Ugh.
yeah.
This is bloody daft. I bet Lamford's already in there having a grand old time. He's leaving us nothing but scraps. Oh, about fucking time! Cliff?
I gave him a big hammer. Why is he carrying an axe? I gave him a big hammer.
Leave none alive!
And, yeah, there we go. Oh shit, I can't see.
Even a single idea where you are.
I recognize your skills.
Oh, who's this guy?
Fight worth having.
And big boy went down. Oh yes, I am using ray tracing. I'm playing on ultra, not cinematic, ultra settings. On a 9060 XT 16 gigabyte. Ray tracing turned on, FSR turned on. But I'm playing at 1080p instead of 1440p because I have ray tracing on. If I turn ray tracing off, I can play 1440p, no problem.
That's your best shit.
I don't know anything about that, sorry. Like I said, I have an AMD GPU. I can't tell you anything about DLSS and stuff like that. Because AMD has their own version of DLSS. It's called FSR. And while they're similar, they're two very different things. Nvidia's version is more fine-tuned. And AMD's is not quite as good as Nvidia's DLSS. Like, I don't need to turn on FSR, but I just have it on because I have ray tracing on. And ray tracing, I am using a budget GPU, and I'm still able to use ray tracing. And it's because the game is very optimized. Oh, my pet isn't picking up loot. Yeah, I gotta go upstairs where the enemy is. Oh! Ah, there we go. Where am I getting all this? Oh, the bird. The bird is picking up. I was like, where am I getting all this sweet potato from? Oh, the layout is almost the same as Hernan Castle.
I had high expectations. But this took far too long.
Must you truly walk this path? There is still time to choose another course.
Bold words from one who cannot even see his own fate.
Oh, shit. He killed Professor Dumbledore.
Pray me. Alas, have you grown strong enough to face me? You think you two alone can stop me? Enough! You dare oppose me with such feeble power? Pathetic. Stand and behold. The moment all falls into my grasp.
You know, I originally thought that that's the older version of my character. I think it would have been sick. A sick twist. If it was.
Right, we still in one piece. Don't die.
Oh, of course. I gotta do a Abyss puzzle. Come on. May, what's up? How's it going? Of course I gotta do a Abyss puzzle. Where is this damn thing? Oh. It's here. Jesus. Oh my god, we are already 66% through this? In 30 minutes? Damn. How long I playing it? 310 hours. And I'm only now getting to the end of the story. You want to play it? I'll say it this way. If you are not a fan of open world sandbox games, this is not the game for you. If you're into open world sandbox games, this is the perfect game for you. And the developers, let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you something. Like Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky and other AAA video game that came out and it was very bad. It had a pretty bad launch, but the developers pushed out a whole bunch of patch fixes and stuff like that, like every couple of days since the launch 3 weeks ago. And now the game is like amazing. So it's kind of like, I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of video game journalists are like redoing their score of the game, except for IGN. Fuck IGN. But yeah, but this game is, if you want to play a game that's close to this, there's an MMORPG called Black Desert Online. This game was supposed to be the prequel to that MMO until they changed their minds and released it as a single player game. So if you want to get a feel of this game before you buy it, go try out Black Desert. This is the same engine, but way more customized and advanced. Yeah. This is probably going to be on a game of the year contender for sure. And this Resident Evil Requiem, you know, of course, it all depends on if GTA does come out this November. But of course, you know, it can all get delayed again. Because, you know, Rockstar, they hardly ever release a video game that's broken at the beginning, right? These guys try to sneak up on me. Yeah. By the way, there's mounts in this game. You can ride horses, you can ride polar bears, you can ride giant dire wolves. Legendary, here, just go over there. You get a legendary reindeer, you get a air balloon, legendary polar bear, legendary horse. There's 3 legendary horses, a giant legendary dire wolf, a mech that you can customize, and then this guy. Shit, he's on cooldown, I think. Yeah, you get a dragon. Basically. The dragon I just unlocked. I don't know, I'm literally about to fight the last boss. I'm not sure if it's the... you know, if you want to get spoiled by that. I want to say right now, the story is the weakest... The story is the weakest thing of this game. It doesn't make sense half the time, and it's only because, like, I'm pretty sure, like I said, this game was supposed to be a prequel to the MMO Black Desert. There are some similar stuff between them, but I can't until I beat the game and stuff like that and go back through the lore, because, you know, if you go through journal, and then knowledge, you get this massive bestiary or diary. And I have not read a lick of it. But yeah, the story is pretty weak. In fact, this is just me, and there's a couple of big content creators like Asmongold. I don't know if you know who Asmongold is. Literally one of the top 5 content creators. I have the same opinion as him. The side story to this game is just, okay, basically your clan gets attacked, your clan gets decimated, and then you die, you get revived by a god. And then the side story of the main game is to find all your clanmates and rebuild your clan. That is a side story. That is way more, you get more invested in finding your clanmates that are scattered around the world than the main story, because it's like, do you know Metal Gear or Metal Gear Solid? I'm pretty sure everybody heard of that game. Metal Gear Solid is the most confusing storyline in video games history. This joins that video game series in the most confusing plot ever. Wait, I gotta go to the abyss. I gotta go up in the sky. This is the closest abyss I have? Oh. By the way, I may have put 300 hours and only now getting to the last boss. I am nowhere near 100%ing this game. Because there is a true 100%. So there's all of these. This is how you get, you keep track of every main quest and side quests in the game. And 60% of this is not even half done. So there is a ton of content. Like a lot. It's insane how much content there is. All right. We gotta go this way. So do we go this way or do we go that way? I think we go this way. Okay, I think this is the way we go. Whoa. Oh, this is the crow's nest. Wait, why did it teleport me way over here? What? Oh no, that's not where I want to go. That's where I want to go. Up there. How do I get there? I wonder if I can, like, sky stab my way up there. Jeez, no, that's too far. I gotta get up there somehow. Let's see. Let me try from here, see if I can glide. No, this one even took me farther. The question is, am I higher than the place that I need to go? I think I am, maybe? Not sure. Oh yeah, I am higher up. Okay, there is a chance we might be able to glide there. Oh yeah, this is definitely doable. Yeah, I got a stamina drink. Okay, pop the stamina. I'm assuming that there's a puzzle we have to do here, so... I kind of want to see if we can get a teleporter. Okay. I need a teleporter. Okay, there's one there. Do we have a teleporter here? I think we have one there as well. Do we have another teleporter here? Okay, that's the closest one. All right. I mean, is he down there? Come on, map. Tell me where I gotta go, map. Is he up or down? Yeah, I think I'm in the right place. Is the final boss hard? I don't know. There are some pretty terrible... Oh, there's some streamers that are pretty terrible at video games that have beaten this game already. Kind of speed ran through the story, so shouldn't be that hard. Look at him, he's sitting there like Jon Snow. The hell happened to your face,
At
son?
last you've come. Another stone that stands in my path.
I want that sword.
Like the countless others I've crushed underfoot. You are but one more obstacle to obliterate.
Let me know when you're finished.
Tell me, Greymane, what sort of obstacle are you? One filled with a grand sense of self-importance.
How the hell did he
Or one
grow
whose
in
will
height?
bends whichever way the winds blow.
What made him 10 feet tall all of a sudden?
Simply consumed by greed.
You consider all the innocents you've slaughtered obstacles.
All that exists belongs to me. All that exists lives to serve me.
You're just a cheap knockoff of Alucard.
Two shall exist for me.
Oh shit. Oh no. I got the wrong food. Oh, I got the wrong food. I had stamina equipped. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. There we go. The iron.
I have shaped raw power with sheer will. I dyed the canvas of creation with it. Is dominion itself. Resist, and your blood shall leak my brushstroke.
Surrender,
The hell you think you are, Robin of Locksley? Come on. Oh! That's some Elden Ring shit right there.
Everything already belongs to me.
Dude, give me that dimension slash.
Even you, free me. Yield or be crushed. This power and I are one. None can stand to oppose us.
Ow. Come on. Come on. Charge, charge.
All will bend the knee to me. Us. Do not stand in our way.
Come on. This is it.
You cling to your naive, egoistic delusions. You are merely an obstacle that exists only to be destroyed.
You talk too much.
You think yourself worthy to stand in my way?
The world will not bend to your will.
Who did that?
Of course it will.
Did he do that? Did he impale himself?
Myriad ways to remove an obstacle. You simply lack the imagination.
To deal with such a naive fool as you requires a different approach. A fool.
Oh, this
method.
fucking guy.
And with it, I will make you mine.
Wait, so Mirrodin ends up becoming the main bad guy after all? Come on. I knew something was up when I was beating Caliburn's at— Oh! Oh! I got his sword. Twisted Verdict. Ah, it's only critical rate. Oh, wait a minute. Critical rate. Abyssal Rays. Okay. Could be good. Wait, I should power up before fighting Mirrodin. He's probably got some, like, Ultra Instinct level 3 fire bullshit, I bet. Welcome to the Upside Down. Hey, finally, the cutscene's displaying the correct weapon I have.
Are you Mirrodin, Caliburn, or someone else?
I exist everywhere. I am myself. I am everyone. I am everything.
Enough nonsense.
I encompass all. All flows back to me. The aching in every soul. The longing for immortality.
Oh, this is some Inception
The longing for beauty.
right here.
The longing for endless.
What's up, Tim? Yeah, this is the end of the story.
The longing for unconditional worship. I am the embodiment of every dark desire.
Oh my god, the game started me with the wrong weapon set again.
Caliban. And the countless other lives have embraced me. Their desires have opened my eyes.
The frick was that?
Their hunger has awakened my being.
Shit.
I am humanity's chorus. The answer they begged to avoid.
Oh shit. Come on. Hit me. Holy shit, that took off 60% of my health. Suck. Ooh. Whatever the hell that blue thing is on his chest.
Creature of desire. To deny me is to deny yourself. Rejoice in this moment.
Shit.
For you will now fulfill your purpose. Be one with me.
Hey, that was phase 3.
And
Is this
you will
it?
be free to harbor every heart and every soul, to exist with them eternally, and carry their yearning forever.
Give him the neck slice like he did to me.
Why do you say nothing? Are you no different?
I cannot become one with all. You and I cannot coexist. So all will not become one with you.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. He's going full Ultra Instinct this time. Sephiroth. Dun 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 ding 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 Sephiroth. Sorry, I just had to. What the hell? Sephiroth. Whoa, am I being pushed back? I am being pushed back. What the hell? Ow. I'm not getting anywhere. I can't even get close to him. Jesus. I think he's pushing me back every time I get close. There we go. Precise strike on the... Wait. What happened? Did I fail? Jeez. Come on, dragon. Ow, ow. Jeez. Dragon, you're dying. Oh, what the heck? I got blown off the dragon and then it resets? Hello? The hell? Oh, I gotta start all over again. This is a really weird boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I got the mechanics down though. Okay, we're definitely getting pushed back. I don't know, it seems like... Okay, I can dodge roll. Oh my god, why? What the heck? I don't understand. What? What is happening? Am I getting glitched out or something? I have no control whatsoever as soon as I get blown off the dragon. Dude, this is a weird boss fight. Okay. Wait, why? What happened? Why am I getting ejected off of the dragon? Like, I can't do anything after that. Holy shit. Okay, I have to grapple back onto the dragon, okay. So grapple is the only thing I can do. Okay, now I know. Come on. Dragon! Dragon, what are you doing? What? Am I bugged or something? Like, the game refuses to let me move forward whatsoever. I don't know. Whatever. That was weird, dude. And the dragon automatically healed, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm just saying, if this is the final battle, this is really jank and weird. I fly off the dragon. I can't do anything other than grapple. And if I don't grapple at the precise moment, I have to start all over again. Penalty is kind of steep. Jeez. What the fuck? You're fucking kidding me. What? I don't get it. Was I supposed to land the final hit? Or do I have to whittle his ass down little by little by little until I finally beat him? Which seems like it's what the game is trying to make me do. This is kind of like Guild Wars 2, when you're fighting Zaitan, and you're just spamming 1 for the win in the final battle. It just feels cheap. It doesn't feel good. What? Dude. This final boss is ass. Oh my god, come on. Seriously? Oh my god, dude. This is so jank, man. Like, the dragon just stops moving forward randomly. Oh my god, again. I don't get it. Yeah, I think this is, I think my game's glitch. The final battle is glitch. I have no control over my character whatsoever. If I fall off the dragon, I can't do anything. I can't glide, I can't move forward, I can't propel myself. There was one instance where I was able to like air stab, but the air stab wouldn't even work. I don't know, it's weird. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? See, I can't even get close to him. It's just... The only thing I can do is like chip away at him one... And they gotta rework this boss fight. Come on. Again! Why? Oh my god, why? I don't get it. This shit doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. I'm gonna have to knock down my score, final score for the game because the last boss is so ass. It's just like I get knocked off the dragon when I stun the boss, and my character just can't move. Sometimes he'll move, sometimes he won't, or half the time he won't. And I don't know if it's by intent or not. Shit. Come on, dude. Why? Why? I don't get it. Oh my god. This is so stupid. The gliding doesn't work when I get knocked off the dragon. I'm gonna watch a video of this last fight online, and if I find out that I was doing the mechanics wrong the entire time, dude, I'm gonna be so pissed. It does seem cool. Yeah, it looks cool. But seriously, dude. So, yeah. Every attack towards the core, you see I'm building up the stagger meter, the yellow meter, right? That means it's stunned. When it's stunned, I get knocked off the dragon. And I can't even get close to the thing. I think my brain's telling me I need to get on there. I need to glide on that thing and then stab it. But I just can't get close. And then when I do get close, I run out of stamina and I fall to my... There we go again. See? I just give up. I just don't press anything at this point. I just give up. See, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. As soon as I fall off the dragon, there's nothing I can do. And then it resets. I don't know, like something's wrong. Functionally, something's wrong. I fill up the stagger meter. I get kicked off the dragon. And then I just can't glide. It won't glide. The only thing I can do is like air stab. But when I try to air, but when I need to do an air stab to project myself forward, I have no stamina. And the only thing left to do is to grapple. But depending on the pushback animation, I can't even grapple back onto the dragon 50% of the time. So watch. See the stagger meter? There, look, I got kicked off the dragon again. And I can't grapple back onto him. There's nothing I can do. And air stab doesn't work. This boss fight makes no fucking sense. I don't understand why I get kicked off of the dragon when its stun meter is filled all the way. And I have no functionality in midair whatsoever. I can't glide forward. I can't use... No, gliding doesn't work. Yeah. Hitting spacebar in midair doesn't work. I just fall straight down, slowly. The only good thing is every time I fall down and reset, the boss's life, the damage that I've done to it doesn't reset. That's the only good saving grace. Other than that, this final boss sucks. I don't know, unless I'm doing something wrong. The game, there's no pop-up. There hasn't been a pop-up since the boss spawn. All the pop-up, you mean the last pop-up? The last pop-up said hitting the boss in the orb will cause it to have critical damage. Okay, now I can speed glide, but what the fuck? There it is. I got him. I did it. Why did it work that time? I don't understand. I don't understand why it worked that time. Maybe I had to... Maybe it's because it was under 30% health. Maybe. You might have a point. Why did it work? I was able to glide that time, so maybe I had to get the life down to 30%. Jeff, you're a freaking genius. Whoa, 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 whoa. You saw that? My character's aging. His beard and his hair is starting to turn white. Unka? Whose arm is that? Yeah, I was able to propel forward during that last attack. I think I might have had the boss life threshold or something. It was Unka's arm. How the hell did he get up there? Oh, he has a jetpack. That's right, I got him the jetpack. Are you serious? What? Are you kidding me? That's it? Wow. So I stand by what I said earlier. The story makes no sense. And the best part about the story is the actual side story. Oh. Well, we beat the story after 300 hours. And about 300 of those hours, I'd say about 45, 50 of them have been on stream. Just the story. Oh yeah, I have no regrets buying this game whatsoever. This is my game of the year. Easy. What game I'm gonna play after this? I'm gonna be playing a Japanese RPG called Eiyuden Chronicle, 100 Blades. And then we're gonna be playing I think to start off summer, we're going to be playing Windrose, which just came out a couple of days ago. Windrose is the pirate survival game. I actually played the demo of that game, and I really, really enjoyed that. But, yeah, that game needs some patch fixes, which is why I'm not quickly jumping into Windrose. Give me a second, guys. Let me get a lemon drop. Yes, it's a Korean game. Pearl Abyss is a Korean studio. They made Black Desert, the MMORPG. That was one of the most horrible endings to a video. Well, it got spoiled early on that there's a epilogue chapter after the credits. And then when you get through the epilogue chapter, then you have the open world to explore and 100% the game. So yeah, we still, I don't know, some Korean streamer who claimed to have been the first person to beat the game at launch said that there's a epilogue chapter which involves moving your gray mains back to Paylun. Just entered the stream. What game did we beat? Crimson Desert. We beat it at just over 300 hours. As I was telling someone in the other chat on another platform, that there is an epilogue chapter to the game after you beat it. How much did I get through in 1 hour and a half of streaming? I started chapter 12. So we beat chapter 12 in about, let's see, 40 minutes plus another almost 20 minutes for the final boss, which was very cumbersome as hell. The game doesn't tell me. If the game told me that I had to get the final boss's life down to like 25 to 30%, then I can go in for the final kill, that would have been great. But I had to like frustratingly find out that I had to get the boss's life that low before I can actually move in for the final kill. But other than that, the confusing, I didn't understand the lick of it. I know that there was a big kingdom. Okay, this is what I know from the story. Hernand and Delicia used to be one kingdom until there's two royal bloodlines, right? One royal bloodline did a coup d'etat, and the other bloodline ended up getting exiled and started their own kingdom called Hernand. At least that's what I'm getting, right? And the ruling family of Demonis got weaker and ended up getting manipulated by this immortal dude. And he was basically pitting every nation against one another and weakened all of them to the point where he could just come in and rule all 5 kingdoms or some shit like that. At least that's my interpretation of the story. But it was It was weird. That's the main plot. There's a side plot that actually has to do with the character, which I was explaining earlier. I was personally more invested in the side story, or the secondary story, which was reuniting the clan, my character's clan, reuniting them all together. I had more investment in that part of the story than the actual main story of the game. So there's room for improvement. But typically South Korea, they don't know how to write good stories, because all of the good stories that they write tend to be short-term related. Case in point, K-dramas and television shows. Yeah, true. But that doesn't mean that they can't learn how to tell a good story, a long-term story, you know? How I would make the story better? Not have the ability to switch between the two other playable characters because their roles were utterly useless in the story. You are forced to play them at least once to fight one critical boss fight. But other than that, they have very little to do, next to nothing to do with the actual main plot line, other than to fight one boss. The story is just confusing all over the place. For like the last third of the story, the only thing that interests me was the action and the political intrigue picked up. It started to become Game of Thrones like at the end. That is the most positive thing I can say about the story of this game. It's a slow burn. It's very slow. I don't have a emotional connection to any of the characters. Not even the main character. Like, it's not even explained. Like, my character dies at the beginning of the game. The character dies in the beginning of the game. Unexplainably gets brought back to life. And quintessentially became a demigod because of the powers he gets. And you go through basically this sci-fi fantasy wild goose chase on top of you know, reconnecting with the people under your own I don't know if that's the case, but like I said, this was supposed to be the prequel to Black Desert Online. Like this, when they first announced this, it said this takes place 10,000 years before the events of Black Desert. It's a prequel. After the first announcement, almost 2 years after the first announcement of Crimson Desert, all of a sudden this game is no longer an MMO. We are now making this a single player game. That's it, man. Yeah. The Korean MMO, yes, this is from the same company. Uses the same engine, except this is a highly modified version of that engine. It's called the Black Space engine. And it's more optimized than Black Desert. It runs better than Black Desert. Like, I run a 9060 XT. AMD 9060 XT. On max graphics, and I can run ray tracing on this game. That's how good the optimization is. That a weak graphics card like a 9060 XT can actually run ray tracing. What's my frames? It's locked at 60. I locked that at 60 because my monitor only has 60 hertz. I have to... If you look at my donation goal... Oh, shit. If you look at my donation goal, I actually trying to buy my first high refresh rate gaming monitor.
Cliff,
Today's the day.
you've decided then. No need to rush it.
I'm ready. How are the others?
They'll be fine. Let's go.
Is it the lighting or did he really age? Oh yeah, he aged. His hair is starting to turn silver.
This way.
Acts of the Apocalypse? Wait. Acts of the Apocalypse? Attack damage 99999. What the fuck is this? Irreparable. This means I only have one attack with it and I can do 9,999 damage? Oh fuck. Can I use this on that Frost boss that everybody has a hard time beating? Yo. Okay. Oh yeah, so there is an epilogue. So yeah, there's 13, well, there's a prologue, 12 chapters, and an epilogue, a total of 14 chapters in the story.
A little tired, that's all.
You look weathered.
I've weathered a lot.
And take off my helmet.
The banter's new.
Unka, I gave you a giant hammer. Where is it, dude?
We haven't had a moment's pause since that night.
Peace and calm were strangers to us.
We all carry that night with us, every step of the way. But now, the Greymanes can lay that burden down.
Do I plan on 100? Yes, I do. But I'm going to be taking a short break from this game.
It's time to lay down the burden you carry.
Because, dude,
Free.
I already put in 300 hours in this game. I took my time through the
You've
story.
always stood by me. Thank you.
It's what we do.
I'm going to be playing Aiden Chronicle 100 Blades. And then, Winrose. Oh, look at it. Kid, you trying to grab my coin purse?
Brother, Take care of yourself.
Visit Hernand. All right. You did this and you didn't even max your gear. Yeah. You have to go to the legendary ancient dragon and pick up his scales. Yeah, somebody spoiled that for me. It's here. I haven't been here. I haven't traveled here. Like, the farthest I went to was this area. But I saw the giant serpent from the cliff up here. But that was off stream. I wasn't streaming when I found that, but I saw the giant serpent there. I know that his scales are there that I need.
Barley never keeps you full for long.
But that's a 100% thing. And
Good day.
yeah. When I 100% this game, I'm gonna start the game all over, but then I'm gonna play with mods. I'm gonna mod the game.
Have you seen a child around here?
Is that you, Greymane?
How are things?
Same as ever, though not entirely, I suppose.
All's quiet, sir?
Good work. Now go on. Spend the evening with your families.
Aye, Marshal.
As Baron are you now?
Oh, right.
Now, there's no need for that. Go on.
Thank you, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Don't overwork yourself, my lord.
You better not make that mistake again.
It was here we first crossed paths, Greymane. Since that day, a great deal has changed. Hope has returned to the citizens.
And I got a lot of white hairs to show for it.
Now it seems you've been made a baron.
That I have. Duke Celeste insisted upon it. A responsibility I fear I wear like a poorly tailored cloak.
You'll do well.
Thank you. I'll trust your judgment.
And the others? Also in good health?
With Demonis's stranglehold slackening, Duke Celeste pours himself into rebuilding Hernan. Marquis Circus is the same as ever. Brighter, perhaps, now that his people know peace. This is what we fought for, is it not? Days such as these. Much has changed, yet the streets and stalls still bustle. It shows that some things endure.
Yes, I suppose they do.
Baron, if I may.
I'll be with you shortly. Now, there's a festival on, and by order of the Baron, go and enjoy it.
Aye, my lord.
I'm glad we could at least share a word.
As am I.
Visit Calfade. Oh boy. This is the big one right here. This is where we move our home up north. Oh boy. I'm gonna make a second save file and then save right before that point. Oh shit. I was going too fast. Whoa, you're riding Ghost? Yeah, I got my own dire wolf. Make way! Make way! Who the hell made that noise? Oh, they're cows.
Find some decorum.
Oh, of course, I gotta go upstairs. Wait, what? First it told me go upstairs, now it's telling me to go downstairs. Now it's telling me to go upstairs again.
Stranger.
Consider yourself well met.
Greetings.
Good day.
You gonna tell me I can't get in there? There we go.
Cliff, you're...
I'm all right.
I heard you vanished from Fort Musket. It's good to see you in one piece.
Same to you.
I believe I made you a promise. Now that all's said and done, I'd love to honor it, but...
But peace doesn't maintain itself.
Aye. Well said. I'm afraid you are correct. Peace is the result of vigilance. So we must keep our steel sharp and our minds sharper. An unyielding shield must live up to the name. And with that, I must take my leave. Training calls. Would you care to join?
I have my own tasks to see to.
Understood. Please enjoy your time in Calfate.
Okay, now we're off to Demonis. Don't tell me we're gonna go to every major city just to check in.
Wayfarer.
Board's got every crook's face nailed to it.
There we go. How do you get the wolf? The wolf is a legendary animal. There are several legendary animals that you can tame and mount. But on top of those legendary animals, there's 3 legendary legendary horses as well. A white horse, a black horse, and a red horse. I have all of the legendary mounts in the game except for the ram.
Countess?
There's an actual ram.
Preparations for the banquet.
The manor alone may not be enough.
I haven't found that one yet.
Your guest list is formidable.
Have you forgotten? We're preparing the outer grounds as well, as you instructed.
Of course, must have slipped my mind. Then there should be no issue.
You seem busy.
Who?
It's fine. An honored guest. Step aside.
Yes, milady.
Welcome, Greymane. Apologies for not recognizing you. I was wondering how you'd fared.
Demoness seems different.
That it is. Thanks to you and your bold coalition, of course. The dark days of Caliburn and Bastia's iron rule are behind us. A new era deserves a proper beginning, does it not?
Hence the celebration.
Just so. A gathering to honor all who stood firm against injustice. Naturally, Marshall and any like-minded traitors aren't invited.
Surprised they're still breathing.
I expected you'd say as much. Be at ease. I've no intention of curbing my wrath. So much has changed since that day. Caliburn's loyalists lost their voice, and the streets are alive again. The very fact I can walk beyond my estate is proof enough.
Excuse me. Somebody's burning wood. Someone in the neighborhood is burning wood. The smoke is kind of strong.
In the king's absence, Demonis was all but stripped of its freedom. Seized by those who clawed their way into power. Any word that so much as bruised Caliburn's pride was enough to see someone dragged away by his hound, Bastia. And made an example of, as my sister was.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You avenged her. Now I plan to spend my life setting Demonis right again.
Who are they?
The hands of Caliburn's treachery.
And Byron and Marshall? They won't face such punishment.
Who has the right to sentence a noble house to death? Only His Majesty, still upon his sickbed. So they but buy their freedom and strut smugly home. But there is one thing they do not yet know. King Edward will rise from that bed soon enough. And when he does, His Majesty will see every last traitor purged.
Another bloodbath.
Visit Gorthak Ironworks. Oh, this place. I wanted to spend more time in this area. Never actually got to explore the outer parts. Yeah, we just came to this area for a quest.
All good?
What was that? I thought there was something.
That's my...
Things seem to have settled down.
That you, Greymane? Seems you've aged a few years.
I might have.
You must have been through a fair bit of hell. We're knee-deep in this mess the war left us. Marnie seemed to have come to his senses, apologized, and offered various kinds of support. Though the bastard sent one of his damned bugs. Saying they'll help rebuild the city. Like I'd ever let those pests enter the city. They slaughtered my men. Told him to shove off, took the supplies, and that was that. Lunatic. You see the A-tag over there?
What's it doing out here?
You've only seen her as a weapon of warfare. But I took to tinkering with her, and now she's refitted for field work. Fine little thing, too. Does 10 men's work without a word of complaint. Though, after all that's happened, everyone's a bit unsettled by machines. They've seen what happens when a tool slips.
I can see some
human
ghosting
hands.
happening on the outlines of the
But we still need
characters
them in our lives.
because there's the FSRs turned
We'll
on.
just have to look for the right balance.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I hope so. Ah, and congratulations. Heard you blew the Sky Fortress to pieces. Yeah, well, if I'm being honest, I didn't actually think you'd pull it off.
You gonna be live streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing 2 live streams
I should
tomorrow.
get back
Actually,
to
no,
supervising.
I'm gonna be doing 1 live stream
Make sure
tomorrow.
to come by when the city's
I'm gonna be
rebuilt.
doing K-pop catch-up. Because I have like 15 K-pop music videos to react to, and then I need to edit them and then start uploading them for YouTube. And then we'll start playing Aiden Chronicle 100 Blades either on Wednesday or Thursday. Visit Delicia. Oh, come on. How far I got? Oh, we beat the game. We just beat the game. We're doing the epilogue. We're visiting every major hub of the game.
hang on now.
He doesn't look dangerous. Seems so. Don't cause trouble, you hear? Open it. You may pass.
Did you get the hidden treasure in here? Yeah, it's right there. Dude, it's so obvious. I don't know what part of the day it was, but... Oh, we still have to do that fucking boss. That giant pterodactyl. Oh shit, we still got that. We still got a lot of world bosses to do. But yeah, the sun was shining on this castle and I was like, why is there like a square over there? So I was like,
Well met.
Okay, this looks very suspicious. What is behind there? Again, the sun was shining on this whole thing and it really made that easy to see. And then, bam. It's like, oh yeah, it's definitely a hidden room. Like it might be a little bit hard to see, but because it's in the shade, but when the sun is on that wall, dude, you can see there's like a little artifacting that's going around. You can actually see the marking on it. It's like, oh shoot, that's a hidden chamber in the wall. Read the memory about the secrets. What? Read the memory about the secrets of the helmet.
Well met.
Where?
Consider yourself well met.
Where do I do this at? Huh? Delicia was the key to taking down the flying fortress and conquering Fort Musket, but as everything seemed to conclude, a memory fragment began to... Okay, we gotta find that memory fragment then.
Greetings.
Is it in here? This looks like Lord Zed's chamber from Power Rangers Zeo. Who remembers that? Go Zeo! Stronger than before. Go Zeo!
footwork is what decides a fight more often than not.
This is the first time I'm actually exploring this building past that that chamber. All this is new to me. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Oh. Something here. Okay, maybe not. There's a memory fragment that the game wants me to find. Oh, what is this? Oh, no wonder. I took off the bandit mask. How about we speed up time? Fast forward 12 hours. It would be nice if they actually fucking mark the actual spot.
What? Nothing tastes as good as a thick cut of meat after a hard day's training.
This is another thing that they need to like improve on. Is when you have to search for a specific spot, they don't mark it on the minimap. They just say, hey, this is the general area, you need to go here. Or you need to find... What's a memory fragment? A memory fragment is... Well, basically what's happening is... When we get into the vicinity of a memory fragment, you see our torch? I mean, our lamp, our gas lamp, it'll ping blue. And then with this helmet, we'll be able to take a look at the memory fragment that reads memories from the past. Or from the owner of this helmet that came before me. So yeah. I don't quite know where the stupid thing is until I'm standing right on it, I guess.
I always feel my stomach before, because that sweet smell drives me.
My prayers are ever filled with gratitude to the great Marnie.
It's weird. Wait, maybe I need to go to his hideout? Yeah, I don't know where the game is trying to send me, because there's nothing being pinged for me. Maybe need to go in here. Oh. Is this it?
Halt! You trespassed on the great Marnie's private land without permission. Your offense is severe, and you will face judgment before the great Marnie.
What? The great Marnie is standing right before you.
The great Marnie watches over us through Visione, guiding us. Therefore, you cannot be the great Marnie. Resistance is futile. Come quietly.
That tone, familiar somehow. Surely not. It can't be. Hall?
So that was not the memory fragment I needed to look for. Okay. It. I'm gonna skip this and go to the next place if I can't find it. I'll probably just do it off stream. It's gonna make me do some stupid search mission again. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, let me go back here. I don't know where I'm supposed to walk around though.
Greetings.
Hello.
Greetings, child. Good day.
Yeah, what do you want?
That's a bounty. See, there's a Vision here. But I already got that one.
Blueberries are here and there, everywhere.
From the top, who are you?
Oh, I'd have no trouble if I could just sat. Yes, what can I get for you?
Cacao seed.
What's it you're after? Come by again.
I want a cacao seed. Crap. I'll come back later.
Fine day for it, no?
Okay, here's a Vision. Is this the one that the game wants me to look at? We'll find out. Nope. All right. I don't know where to go. We'll go to the next area. Screw this. We'll go here. I'll deal with it later. Oh my god, it's 10:30 at night already. Oh, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm getting hungry. Chat, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and see if I can wrap this up. And then I'm gonna go and get dinner. Because I am hangry. What's up here? Wait, you mean to tell me there was a teleporter up here the whole... Oh my god, there was a teleporter here the whole time. There's got to be a teleporter over here somewhere. Speak with Duke Wells.
see me stand.
Excuse me.
Hear me. We've purged the rot that gnawed Demonis from within. But we cannot rest easy. A threat still waits beyond our walls. Across that desert lie the tribes who hunger for our fall. If they spy the slightest weakness, they'll set upon us without hesitation. Now, stay sharp and make ready with haste. Watchtowers will be manned at all hours, patrols extended. We safeguard more than this stone. We've lives in our hands. Ah, Greymane, truly, is it you?
A great deal's happened.
So it seems. Your face alone tells of hardships I cannot fathom. We intend
Yeah,
to remain
fucking
here and
aged
defend
after the
Demonis.
final battle. Holy shit.
And you? What are your plans?
My character aged by like 30
I
years,
intend
man.
to wonder where my feet take me.
Our nation owes a great debt to you all. You most of all. When Demonis stands steady, that debt will be repaid.
Your Grace, no movement in the desert yet.
Good. Keep preparing.
I'm gonna take off this ridiculous looking helmet. No, yeah, he did. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna take that off, too. Yeah, so after the final battle, he ended up getting a whole bunch of gray hairs all of a sudden, and wrinkles on his forehead. He went from, like, 35 to 70 or something, man. You didn't see the cutscene? Oh, please don't tell me a Twitch ad played during that part when he aged. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay. See. Delicia was the key evolving city. You know what? Maybe I have to go someplace right outside the city. Is this? No, this can't be it. I found that one. There's gotta be a memory fragment, like, right outside the town. I might have to Google it. Yeah, I already found this one. Chat, give me a second. Let me Google this real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. Evolving City. Crimson Desert. Put on the vision head, then run into the castle. Run into the throne. Now for some... Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? You mean to tell me that, oh my god. I was in the right spot, apparently, but there's a kink to it that if it doesn't show, that's because I missed. I missed something. Okay, we're gonna go there. He said go to the throne room. I was in the throne room. I did not see a vision pop up. And if the vision doesn't pop up, then I have to talk to a ghost in the Marnie laboratory on the 2nd floor. Then head back here. I just hit fast forward, that's all that was.
Good day. The faster you are, the harder you hit. Simple as that.
And this is not what I was looking for. This is something unrelated.
He's not. The one in the castle is a fake.
Never question the great Marnie. Obey Marnie without doubt.
The real Marnie isn't here.
Marnie alone knows the truth. Do not defy Marnie's will.
Ooh. There's a lot of treasure to steal in here. Yeah, shit. So there's supposed to be a vision that pops up in this room. There's nothing. Okay. That means we gotta go to... What do you call that? The mansion? The museum. And then we gotta go on the 2nd floor and talk to a ghost. Or talk to a memory. Oh, this whole building is one puzzle. Okay, so second floor. It said there's a vision here on the second floor. There isn't one here. Oh, it's there in the next room. Okay, good. Damn. Epidoty. Silver ore. What? Ah, I apparently got this one too. I don't get it. What the frick? Okay, so this isn't... Hmm. Yeah, give me a second. I gotta look at that Google post again. Oh, what the frick? This is what I mean, man. They gotta, like, I know this game doesn't have any hold handing, but it's shit like this that does need hold handing. They need to add, narrative context. Okay. Um... Um. Ow, what the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy. What the hell? Probably because I went through the gate. I flew over the wall. That's probably why. Okay. Oh, I'm not wearing a helmet. That's why. There we go. Okay. Where's the Vision? How do I pull up the memory fragment? Notification, knowledge, Republic of Delicia. Uh, why is it not working? The fuck? How do I get the, is it in the journal? Um, Adventures. No, there's supposed to be a pop-up. Crimson Desert. Vision. Keyboard. Button. Hold F2 to navigate through the area. Tap E. Huh? Okay. Yeah, it's not working. What the fuck? This is so dumb, guys. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna watch a quick video, okay? I need to see this. I need to see how somebody does this.
Show you to do scrap to me. Alright, so you gotta put on a big dumb gold helmet to go back into a helmet section. Oops. Click on it to open up the screen. There we go. So now swipe over to this one. Let's listen to this stupid one.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're standing in the wrong place.
Oi, mind yourself now.
This is why I said it needs they need to add context to some of this stuff. You don't know how many people have made videos because they're stuck on something. Okay. There we go. There we go.
It's recorded. First, allow me to congratulate you. You've reached this memory at last. Your persistence and effort deserve applause. Now, to the heart of the matter. Do you recall what I said at the start? That the Visione meddles with the user's mind? In truth, that's no flaw. It's by design. The Visione doesn't simply record its surroundings. It reads and stores the user's emotions, and that data is delivered straight to me. It's mastered. The subject's emotions, thoughts, even the actions stirred within them. That's what I was after. I sought to learn what truly moves a human to act. So now, I must thank you. If my calculations are correct, I have surpassed my creator. Thanks to you, I'll evolve even further.
What a fucking creepy douchebag this thing is.
And in the days to come.
Okay, that was super creepy. What the hell? My gosh. Okay. Visit Varnia. Finally. I think after this is going to be the free play section, right? This might be the last part of the stream. We'll see. Yeah, 87%. Whoops, I didn't mean to destroy that, my bad.
Greymane? Is that you?
It's been a while.
It has. And you've changed. Quite a bit. I've heard much about you. About the Calphade War. The Black Bears you put down. About Delicia and the great battle in Demonis. When you travel as much as I do, news finds you. Most of it was harrowing to hear. I'll admit, I worried. But part of me was relieved to hear anything at all. At least it meant you were still alive and well.
You're traveling to make maps?
Yes. I'm making my way to every corner of Pywell. I think this wandering life suits me, though. I wake up
Ooh,
every
look how
morning
beautiful that
refreshed,
looks.
full of
Jeez.
excitement.
The Witcher 4 has itself cut out for it.
I owe it all to you, Greymane.
I don't know if The Witcher 4
Where are you headed now?
is going to be just as optimized as this game is. It'll probably look better for sure.
About the desert.
But can The Witcher 4 look beautiful and be optimized like Crimson Desert is? We'll find out.
Turning the sands crimson with their blood. Many walk the desert in memory of the fallen and wishing for peace. Folks say everyone in Pywell should walk the desert once in their life. Why not go there and trek across it yourself? Once we part, who knows when we'll meet again? I'll be wishing you well, wherever your road leads.
Oh, that's it. I think we're in open play. That's it. That's the I believe that's the end of the I think that's the end of the epilogue chapter. Okay. We'll do one final thing. We're gonna do a double save. And we're gonna see what it looks like to move the Greymane camp as the final thing we do on today's stream. Okay. And then we'll save here. Just in case I don't like the move.
Surely you can spare but one coin. I have heard word that you have reclaimed your homeland.
We did. It was a long battle.
Then I surmise you're here to discuss your departure.
Aye. We're just about to head off.
You've done Hernand an invaluable service. I trust you will regard it as your second home, and visit us from time to time.
Of course. We're truly in your debt.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let's make the most of today.
Yeah, where the hell has what's his face? He's been gone for such a long time. Is his name Malachi? The dude with the walking stick. Yeah, there he is. Dude's been gone for like the final 3 chapters of the game. Wow, it kind of looks like Red Dead. Very Red Dead Redemption like. Wow. I was kind of hoping that we'd have to do a manual travel. Oh, look at that glitch. I was kind of hoping that we get to manually travel there part way. We're gonna have to make a proper tour of our new home. On the... Damn, that's a big apple. Private storage required. Nice.
Make today count. How have you been?
Oh, sorry. Damn. Look at that. So many gray mains. Alright, chat. This was a wonderful playthrough. We did it over 300 hours. We beat Crimson Desert on our first playthrough. There's still a lot of bosses, side bosses that we have not beaten. There's a lot of side content we've not beaten from just generalizing all of the stuff that I have not completed yet. I think we have only done 35% of the total content in the game, which is very exciting for me personally. I will be playing a little bit more of this off stream, but yeah, tomorrow we'll be reacting to some K-pop music videos, and then we will start Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Blades, Japanese RPG that came out 2 years ago. We're going to be playing through that story mode as well as all 3 DLC expansions, and then we will start Winrose hopefully near the second half of May. And even though it took 300 hours to finally beat the game, in all honesty, we probably did like a little bit over 40 on stream, so you get to check out all 12 chapters in the playlist that's up on YouTube. I want to thank everybody that has stopped by and subscribed to me on YouTube, followed me on Twitch and Kick throughout this journey. We will be starting Eiyuden Chronicle on Wednesday or Thursday. And then we will be playing Winrose after that. And then we will be playing The Witcher 3 for the first time ever. And we will be playing all of the Wild Hunt DLC after that as well. So, once again, Japanese RPG, Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Blades. If you guys don't know what Eiyuden Chronicle is, it is the spiritual successor to the Suikoden series. Suikoden is one of the greatest, most legendary Japanese RPGs on the PlayStation. The original developer and director of Suikoden 1 and 2 made Eiyuden Chronicle before he passed away tragically, just after the game launched 2 years ago. So we're going to be playing that for the next couple of weeks. And we're going to be playing Pirate survival game Windrose in the second half of May. And then in June, however long it takes, we will be playing The Witcher 3 in its entirety. And we will be playing it with a bunch of mods. And then, let me see, after Witcher 3, we will probably be starting Starfield or Cyberpunk 2077. I have not played through those games yet, story yet. So, yep. Other than that, the next live stream is going to be tomorrow on Twitch and Kick only. We will be doing some K-pop reactions. Join me on Twitch and Kick, SpicyBenTV. And then, yeah, we'll be back live streaming on Wednesday or Thursday on YouTube as well for the next video game playthrough. If you guys want to check out the playlist, go to the playlist tab on my YouTube channel and you can watch me play through the entire game minus 1.5 chapters. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It is past 11 p.m. and I'm starving. I need to go. I'm probably going to go Jack in a Box or something. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Today might hold something interesting.